Favorite Home Alone movie?
Home Alone?
Is it the first one?
No, what? What are we talking
Favorite
about?
Favorite Home Alone movie?
Lost in New York, obviously.
I feel like Dunstan checks in.
I'm gonna kill you. Where's the stream thread? I need it. I want it. I gotta have it.
Court. I made it just in time for a Miko stream.
Hello.
You're streaming Ikaruga?
Yeah.
Oh.
This game is balls ass hard. I doubt I'm gonna make it past the second chapter ever.
Playing the GameCube version or what?
Steam version. The only thing stopping me from playing the GameCube version is that I have to go in the box and find a GameCube controller if I want to do that. And you don't want to go.
Both know that can't happen.
It can happen. It's just gonna take a while, and I don't want to do it. Okay, where's this thing? Okay.
Does it have online multiplayer?
No. It's local only. As far as I can tell, anyway.
You gotta do it all in one straight run.
You get 3 lives. You get an extra life at 3 million points. And you can play no continue mode, or infinite continue mode. But it doesn't save your high score, and basically doesn't even count. No, come back here so I can shoot you, piece of shit. Ah! Things to note about this game is if you are shooting an enemy that is the opposite color, they take double damage.
At the expense of being vulnerable to their attacks.
I already have no lives left. I'm a stupid idiot. Alright. Chapter 1 done. That's
One
an
skill
easy
that I
chapter.
picked up. One skill that I picked up, and I don't know how, is that I've always been a little bit good at bullet hells.
I'm not, but I'm good at memorizing things. So if I just keep working at it, I will eventually learn the pattern, and I don't even have to think about it.
Well, if you're just gonna go about it that way, then I expect you to do hardcore shit like fight that last boss, except be the opposite color to double damage.
Let's see if I can beat Chapter 1 without dying now. Oops. I did not mean to do that.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, I'm substantially less worse off than I was last time, so that's good.
Many geishas.
Ah!
Looks like that Kevin Costner your life.
Ah! Ah. I'm sad now.
Getting butt tickled.
A little bit. Listen, this game's hard.
I don't know why you're playing it on a mode in which you don't get infinite continues.
Because I've already beaten it with infinite continues.
Have you truly?
There's no real challenge if I just do infinite continues. Because, like, you don't even... If you continue, you don't even restart the level. You start exactly where you died.
That's dumb.
Ah! Wasn't paying attention. Ooh, excuse me.
I'm afraid I can't excuse you, Michelle Obama. So that's where Toddby went.
You guys having electrical troubles?
I've never had that happen unless,
It's brown
except
out.
for when I was on a school grid. But that's because I had two different generators.
Okay, I'm doing much better this time. Ah! That was stupid. Killed it.
You did it, you BYO'd B. I'm
Chapter
gay.
2 is so crazy compared to Chapter 1. You don't even want to know about Chapter 4. Holy shit. You're not ready to you're not mentally prepared for Chapter 4.
Somebody in chat saying something, or
Volfog is watching.
oh, headful fuck.
I made it to the Chapter 2 introduction screen.
Oh yeah.
I have no lives left.
They
It
have
costs
two in shop.
It costs 3 million points to get your first extra life.
Well, you're like a quarter of the way there.
Yeah. I know. I'm a quarter of the way there.
Like this level. After this crazy ass intro, it looks like a little, like, calms down a bit.
That's what you think. Biatch.
That'll show me.
Ah! Yep.
Your head explode. So since you're dead, what are those squares on the side?
What's... Oh, the achievement boxes?
Oh yeah, it's out there.
Mm-hmm. When I get a Steam achievement, it shows an icon in one of those boxes, and it stays there forever.
I remember in the X-Play review for this game, they basically only showed footage from level 1.
Yeah, I bet they couldn't make it to level 2. Because making it to level 2 is actually pretty challenging if you don't know what you're doing.
And I think Adam Sessler suggested just turning your TV on its side.
The instruction manual of this game suggests that.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine this game on its side.
Oh no, there's a setting. When they say suggest turning this game on your side, like turning the TV on your side, there's a mode in this game that will let you rotate the game, if that makes sense, so that you can play it and utilize the maximum amount of your screen.
Right.
I hope the words that I said just made sense.
Alright. The game turns on its side, but then you're expected to turn your TV on its side.
Right.
Just the game is busy enough as it is. I don't want to imagine the game even more spread out.
Yeah, basically. And be vulnerable. There.
Why is there a time limit if this game is an auto progression?
That's the time until the boss flies away.
Oh.
That's the fastest I've ever beaten that boss.
You did use the black on its sword, didn't you?
For like a second while it was still safe to do so. But yeah. Ah! Oh.
Now you go to the fuck labyrinth.
I love the fuck labyrinth. It's where the fucking happens. Ah! I switched too soon. Tell you what. Do you want to see what Chapter 4 is like?
Sure.
Prepare your
Chapter
anus.
4 specifically.
Because Chapter 4 is crazy.
There's only 5 chapters?
Yep. And this is why.
Looks pretty okay.
I just died twice in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I only saw the first one by that point.
This chapter is actually just a boss fight gauntlet, basically.
Is it every boss fight you should have encountered this far?
No, it's unique bosses to this chapter, if that makes sense.
Oh. Can you touch those red wires? They're orange,
can,
really.
yes. Ah! And that's chapter 4.
You just touched this guy.
I could be crazy and do double play. Show that
What's
off.
that? What does that do?
I'll show you.
Oh no.
Okay, so you know how... Oh. Oh. How do I fire like this? Oh, it's the fucking... Okay, it's the bumpers. So you know how there are people who play DDR and use both dance pads?
Yes.
It's kind of like that.
I would probably be more proficient with double play mode than I would be regular. Because the game is symmetrical.
This is hard.
As a person with ADHD, I could see myself becoming quickly proficient at it. In the same sort of way that once you get like to a hard enough stage in Guitar Hero, your brain zeroes out and you become really good.
See, yeah, because that's just memorization.
No, it's just your brain turns off and then your conscious thought stops happening. So then it's all reflective.
I don't know, I play rhythm games by memorization, mostly.
I try not to let my conscious thought interrupt if it doesn't need to. Doing better, you have a net more lives than you did last time we got to this point.
Oh, now I'm down to one ship. What's the button to switch?
R trigger?
No. What is it? What is it?
By clicking your analog stick.
Well, I'm dead.
Probably clicking your analog stick.
Oh my god, that was fucked up. I went through that whole chapter never switching away from white.
What's the trigger button?
The trigger buttons don't do anything. Not in that mode
Weird.
anyway.
I thought they would shoot and that the bumpers would
The bumpers were
switch.
shoot and left stick and right, like the left bumper and the left stick control the one ship and the right
Yeah.
and so on. But the triggers didn't seem to do anything.
In
And
that case, it's
the default
probably
for
either...
polarity switching is like on my controller triangle, which I've changed to left trigger because it's stupid.
In that
So I tried that and that
case,
didn't work.
it might be clicking the sticks or start and select respectively.
Maybe. Let's do this one more time normally.
Double play.
Because I don't learn. Because I'm a stupid idiot. Ah! I crashed.
Watch out, Tails. You're gonna crash.
Ah! Ah! Shit. Killed him. I still have no lives going into Chapter 2, but what else is new? Oh wow, my score is atrocious. This... Wow. That's pretty bad. I should really use the energy blast more. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, we're gonna do one more run before I cut the stream. I'm gonna do Dot Eater, and this is gonna be interesting. No firing! Just dodging. It is the hardest way to play this game whatsoever.
What happens if you pull the trigger? You just lose instantly?
No, Dot Eater is a strategy, it's not a game mode. Because this game just automatically progresses you no matter how many enemies you kill, or even if you don't kill the boss. Everything's fine. But it also has this many enemies.
Was the AGDQ run of this Dot Eater?
I didn't even know there was an AGDQ run of Ikaruga. I must have been at work when it happened.
Yeah, it was
How do you
AG
speedrun a
Eater.
game that it's like on a fixed time limit? Ah! Yep. Good job, me. Oh no! I actually got pretty far.
Cool, I can't even begin with you.
Ikaruga is really fun, even if it is fucking impossible.
It looks like one of the better bullet hells that I would play.
Like I'm not interested in any of the Two Who games really, but Ikaruga is so much fun just because of the polarity switching thing.
It has a mechanic that makes it worth staying through, and in a way it acts as a sort of fault tolerance, like same sort of way you reflexively fucking cower
Mm-hmm.
from when something's gonna hit you.
Yeah. It's well worth the $10 on Steam, and I bought it for full price on the GameCube when I worked at ShopRite as a kid. So, yeah,
It's an actual 11-year-old child.
I was like 14, I think. It's my first job.
I
No,
wasn't
15.
allowed to.
Yeah, I was 15. Thanks for watching me be bad at video games.